Peace and Black Power. Peace and Black Power. Peace and Black Power. Peace and Black Power. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Kingkongconsciousness, Scholar of the Decade, most requested Black revolutionary in the world. I want to give a special shout out, thank you to the city of Chicago, a special shout out and thank you to the city of Detroit, a special shout out and thank you to Yassa's Senegalese African restaurant for standing strong and allowing Dr. Umar to have his 10-year anniversary book release in your establishment, despite the harassing phone calls, despite the harassing emails, despite the frivolous and dishonest complaints that were made against you and I by my trolls and detractors across the country to the city of Chicago. Thank you for standing still. The Yassa's book signing Friday was excellent. It was phenomenal. A lot of brothers and sisters came out to show support and love to Dr. DrUmarJohnson. I saw a lot of old faces. My big brother, Big Rap, got book #1. My big brother, Big Rap, got book #1, Black Parent Advocate, The Art of War for Dealing with America's Public and Charter Schools. Shout out to Big Rap. Okay, I loved the Yassa's event. It was good. Shout out to my man Dennis and my Gary, Indiana security team. Shout out to Brother Shamari, okay, and Sister Sabrina. Brother Shamari and Sister Sabrina, who organized the Detroit Cultural African Festival yesterday at the Maharis Gentry Park in Detroit. I loved it. I had never been to that park before. That was my first time coming to that park. But from now on, when I come to Detroit, I have a place where I can go by the water and meditate and connect with my ancestors. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, right now, we are in the victory lap. We are in the victory lap of Dr. Umar's 10-year anniversary as King of Global Black Consciousness. I'm going to say it because it's the truth. 10-year anniversary as King of Global Black Consciousness. I'm just going to say it because it's the truth. 10-year anniversary as King of Global Black Consciousness. Yes, indeed. As you know, September 18th of 2010, September 18th of 2010, I did an interview in Chicago that set the conscious community on fire. Set the conscious community on fire. And it has been 10 long years, and we celebrated that 10-year relationship with the city of Chicago and relationship with the Black conscious movement overall, with a book release the day before yesterday at Yassa's, and then yesterday we were in Detroit. We will be in Harlem, New York. New York City, get ready. New York City, get ready. New York City, get ready. New York City, get ready for the 10-year Harlem debut. I'm returning to Harlem. October the 30th of 2010, the New York lecture was at the National Black Theater, 125th and 5th. This time, for the 10-year anniversary, we will still be in Harlem for the book release, but we will be at the Nation of Gods and Earth's headquarters, the Allah School in Mecca. The Allah School in Mecca. The Allah School in Mecca. Big Papa comes to Harlem at the Allah School in Mecca, Nation of Gods and Earths, for the Black Parent Advocate book signing October the 30th from 2 until 8. Bronx come through. Brooklyn come through. Queens come through. Staten Island come through. Long Island come through. Jersey come through. Connecticut come through. Buffalo, Rochester, Albany come through. The Allah School, Friday night, October 30th. Relive the magic when the Prince of Pan-Africanism snuck into Harlem and dropped Miseducation of the Negro Part 4 and set the conscious community on fire. It's been 10 years, and I want to thank all the brothers and sisters who stood by me. I want to thank all the brothers and sisters who stood with me these 10 years. It has not been easy. It has not been easy, but we did it. I'm talking about my true supporters. I'm not talking about the fair weather friends. I'm not talking about the fence riders. I'm not talking about I like you when I see you, but I hate you when I'm on social network. I'm not talking about I like you when I see you, but I hate you when I'm on social network. I'm not talking about I like you when I see you, but I hate you when you're on social network. I'm not talking about the sometimey people. the two-faced people. I'm talking about the die-hard Dr. Umar supporters who've been with me from day one. It's the Victory Lap, October 30th, Harlem, New York, Nation of Gods and Earths, Allah School in Mecca. It's the gods and the Garveyites together. It's the gods and the Garveyites together. It's the gods and the Garveyites together. But that's not the only 10-year anniversary. We have a 10-year anniversary in Fort Lauderdale. We have a 10-year anniversary in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. December the 10th, 2010 is my 10-year anniversary of my very first public visit to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. December the 10th, I need a location in Fort Lauderdale for the Fort Lauderdale Black Parent Advocate book release. Black Parent Advocate book release, Fort Lauderdale, December the 10th. Atlanta, Georgia, 10-year anniversary, November the 19th. Atlanta, Georgia, 10-year anniversary, November the 19th. Okay, November the 19th, Atlanta, Georgia, 10-year anniversary. We're going to set it off. 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 Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Victory Lap. And I'm hoping that we get the Garvey School finished by the end of the year. I'm hoping that we get the FDMG Garvey School finished by the end of the year. Make sure you hit that Cash App, $FDMG School. Make sure you hit that Cash App, $FDMG School. Make sure you hit that Cash App, $FDMG School, or get on your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, or cash.me/$FDMG School. That's what we doing. Caribbean tour. We're going to get that Caribbean tour popping. Black Puerto Rico is calling for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Black Puerto Rico is calling for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. The Afro-Ricans are calling for the Prince to descend on the island of Puerto Rico. The Afro-Ricans are calling for the Prince of Pan-Africanism to descend on the island of Puerto Rico. Our Haitian Africans are calling for the Prince to descend on Port-au-Prince, Haiti. I gotta get there. I got Jamaica. I'm overdue for my return. I ain't been to Jamaica since 2015, 2016, when I blazed the Garvey Day in Garvey's hometown backyard. So I got to get back to Jamaica, Bermuda, Bahamas, St. Martin, St. Lucia, St. Croix. I gotta get back to the Caribbean islands. Brothers and sisters, the book of the decade for black parents is out. The book of the decade for black parents is out. The book of the decade for black parents is out. You can order it now at DrUmarJohnson.com. You can order it now at DrUmarJohnson.com. But if you come into a book signing, wait for the book signing. Get $50 on the book signing, $60 online, plus $10 shipping. $50 at the book signing, $60 online, plus $10 shipping. $50 at the book signing, $60 online, plus $10 shipping and handling. The choice is yours. Please donate, brothers and sisters. We need a black HVAC. We need a black HVAC technician with commercial experience. Black HVAC technician with commercial experience. Licensed HVAC. We also need black licensed fire alarm company, black licensed sprinkler company, black licensed fire alarm company, black licensed sprinkler company. We need that, brothers and sisters. We need that, brothers and sisters. We need that, brothers and sisters. I got some other stuff working right now for the rebirth of Team Pan-African. I got an Africa project that's going to blow your mind. I got an Africa project that's going to blow your mind. I got an Africa project that's going to blow your mind, brothers and sisters. But I'm going to get back with you with that information. I'm also working on my next tour to the continent. Rwanda, Uganda, and Kenya. Who going with Dr. Umar back to Africa? Rwanda, Uganda, and Kenya. Who going with Dr. Umar back to Africa? Rwanda, Uganda, and Kenya next summer. Rwanda, Uganda, and Kenya next summer, brothers and sisters. We getting it together now. We getting it together now. We getting it together now, brothers and sisters. We getting it together now. We getting it together now, brothers and sisters. Black Parent Advocate, 560 pages of information for black parents. You need the book. It is thicker than your Bible. You need the book. It is thicker than your Bible. You need the book. It is thicker than your Bible. Harlem, New York, October 30. Fort Lauderdale, December the 10th. Atlanta, November the 19th. Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. Your book signing might be before the month is out. Make sure you check on my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. Your book signing might be this month, September of 2020. Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. Let me tell you where it's going to be at. Philadelphia book signing will be at the African Cultural Arts Forum on 52nd Street near Walnut. The Philadelphia book signing will be at the African Cultural Arts Forum on 52nd Street below Walnut. I just got to choose a date. I just got to choose a date. I just got to choose a date. But the Philadelphia book signing will be at the African Cultural Arts Forum. The D.C. book signing is probably going to be at the Thurgood Marshall Center. The Washington, D.C. book release of Black Parent Advocate, the most powerful book for black parents of the century. The book that has the Pennsylvania state government trying to take my credentials. The book that has the Pennsylvania state government trying to take my credentials is Black Parent Advocate, The Art of War for dealing with public and charter schools. You must order the book. Buffalo and Rochester, I'm going to hit y'all together. Newark, New Jersey, Source of Knowledge Bookstore. Newark, New Jersey, Source of Knowledge Bookstore. Camden, New Jersey, we probably going to hit up La Unique. I haven't spoke to the elder yet, but we probably going to do a book release in Camden, New Jersey. South Jersey will be Camden at the La Unique Bookstore, and North Jersey will be Newark at the Source of Knowledge Bookstore. You feel me? That's how we making that pop. The For Sisters Only podcast is coming soon. If you want to sign up for the DrP.O.P.A podcast, go to the bio on my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Click on the DrP.O.P.A podcast. $9.99 a month, but donate to the school. I don't want an online school. I don't want an online school. That is not my vision. That is not my platform. That is not my mission. That is not my interest. If you want an online school, go start one. If you want an online school, go start one. That is not my mission. You don't give me the mission. I have the mission from the ancestors. I am Ifatunde. I am Ifatunde Ogun Tade. Destiny has returned in me, not you. Destiny has returned in me. You live your goals, and I'm going to live my goals. I'm looking for a black woman. I'm looking for a black Pan-African queen, natural hair, all natural everything, to share the lecture platform with me. She must be a diehard Umar supporter. She cannot be friends with my haters, cannot be cool with my enemies. I need a queen for the lecture scene. This is not the wifey. This is not the wife. This is revolution, not romance. This is revolution, not romance. This is revolution, not romance. I need a black queen who can share the lecture scene with the Prince of Pan-Afrikanism. I need a black queen who can share the lecture scene with the Prince of Pan-Afrikanism. I need a black queen who can share the lecture scene. She must be the female version of Dr. Umar. If you're not the female version of Dr. Umar, that's not you. If your hair is permed or colored with a European color, that's not you. If your toenails or fingernails or eyelashes or eyebrows is fake, that's not you. If you got 2 inches of makeup and foundation on your face, that's not you. If you got kids by white men, that's not you. Okay? I'm looking for a 100% Pan-African queen with excellent oratorical skills. I can train her if she's not a good speaker. I can make her a good speaker because I'm one of the greatest of all time in that category. You understand? But sisters, if you think you got what it takes to get up there and open up for the prince with your own message to black woman, I need a queen to bring the Pan-African message to the black queens. I need a queen who can bring the Pan-African message to the black queens. I need a queen who can bring the Pan-African message to the black queens. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I don't want an online school. Do you, I'ma do me. I don't want an online school. Do you, and I'm going to do me. That's how that's popping up. But brothers and sisters, please donate to the FDMG Academy. I want the school done for the new year. I want the school done for the new year. We have an electrician, we have a roofer, we have a plumber, we have a carpenter. We have an electrician, we have a roofer, we have a plumber, we have a carpenter. We need an HVAC contractor, we need a sprinkler alarm contractor, and we need a fire alarm contractor. We need an HVAC contractor, we need a sprinkler contractor, and we need a fire alarm contractor. Sister Dusara, I'm a con artist. Baby, you don't even know me. Okay? I'm going to put you to sleep right now. Let me put Dusara to sleep. She cooning right now. She cooning. Let me get this sister out of here. Why I can't tap you out, Dusara? I still love you, sister. You just a coon. I still love you, Sister Dusara. You just a coon. Look like you got a pound of makeup on your face and it don't look like you're natural. But anyway, we're going to keep on going. No time for coons today. I'm going to have a coon conference at FDMG. I'm going to have a coon conference. I'm going to have a conference and I'm going to invite all coons. All coons. This will be an opportunity for the coons to express themselves to the most requested black scholar in the world. This will be a chance for the coons to express themselves to the #1 Pan-Africanist of the 21st century. I'm going to have a conference just for coons. What do y'all think about that? A conference just for coons. I think we need that. A conference just for coons. I think we need a coon conference. I think we need a coon conference, a conference just for coons. A conference just for coons. A conference just for coons. That's what we're dealing with. I'm also going to have a mixed race African conference at FDMG. I'm going to have a mixed race African because I want to bring the mixed race Africans who have an African consciousness. I'm not talking about the mixed race coons. I'm not talking about I want to be white mixed race African. I'm not talking about I'm multicultural and I'm about no. I'm not talking. I'm talking about the mixed race Africans who don't identify as mixed race. They identify as African. They identify as African. I want to have a mixed race African conference to make sure all the mixed race Africans who have an African consciousness and are loyal to the race are brought into the Team Pan-African movement. I want to make sure you know that this is your home. You are one of us. If your mama black or your daddy black, you black. If your mama black or your daddy black, you black. If your mama black or your daddy black, you black. So I want to have a mixed race conference to bring the mixed race Africans into the movement. Okay? But you must agree that you cannot perpetuate the same behavior of your parents. We got to be clear. We accept you, but we don't accept interracial dating or marriage. We accept you, but we don't accept interracial dating or marriage. We accept you, but we don't accept interracial dating or marriage. We accept you, but we don't accept interracial dating or marriage. We don't accept that. They keep switching the gate for my flight. They delayed the flight. Detroit, I am still here. 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 I need a sister for the lecture scene. I need everybody to donate. Get on your Cash App. $ FDMG School on the Cash App. We need more money, brothers and sisters. We need more money. $ FDMG School on the Cash App or paypal.me/FDMG Academy. paypal.me/FDMG Academy. If you want to host the book signing, let me know. If you want to host the books, you have a barbershop, a beauty salon, a small business, you have a church, storefront church, organizational headquarters. If you want to host Black Parent Advocate book signing, all you have to do is let me know, Doc, we got a spot, let's make it happen. All you have to let me know is, Doc, we got a spot, let's make it happen. Terry Crews can come to the Coon Conference. Charles Barkley can come to the Coon Conference. Shaquille O'Neal can come to the Coon Conference. Kanye West can come to the Coon Conference. All the black men with white women are invited to the Coon Conference. Hold on, I'm gonna have a conference just for black men with white women. I need to get my brothers with white girls in the room together. And then I'm gonna get my sisters with white boys in the room together. We're gonna have all kind of, I'm gonna have an LBGTQ conference. I'm gonna have a respectable LBGT conference. We're not coming together. because we have too many serious differences, but we can respect one another. We're not coming together because we have too many serious differences, but we can agree to disagree. Can we do that? Can we agree to disagree with the LBGT Africans? That's all we want to do. We don't want to fight you. We don't want to join you. We don't want to co-opt you. We just want to agree to disagree. Whatever works you do on behalf of African people, we salute you. We can't be a part of it because it's a significant contradiction from the revolutionary Pan-African nationalist perspective, but we can agree to disagree. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies, I need a hospitality committee for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I need a hospitality committee, sisters who are going to receive people. Refreshments, ambiance, elder reception, okay? We want, when our people come to FDMG, we want them to feel welcomed. We want them to feel appreciated. I need some natural hair sisters to be part of that reception committee, hospitality committee. And we need some brothers as well. And we need some brothers as well. And we need some brothers as well. Wilmington, Delaware. I want to give a shout out to Wilmington, Delaware. A lot of love. They've been very good to me, very supportive of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I think Wilmington, Delaware is going to be the perfect place for the next Black Wall Street. I think Wilmington, Delaware is going to be the perfect place for the next Black Wall Street. I think Wilmington, Delaware is going to be the next Black Wall Street. We are going to make it so. We are going to make it so. We are going to make Wilmington, Delaware the next great Black Wall Street. Oh yes, I got some plans that I cannot share online because my haters will sabotage. I have some plans that I cannot share online because the haters will sabotage, brothers and sisters. My first 10 years of my political career, 2000 to 2010, that was all about fighting to save the babies from the miseducation machine. From 2000 to 2010, I was school psychologist Ifatunde. From 2000 to 2010, I was school psychologist Ifatunde. From 2000 to 2010, I was school psychologist Ifatunde. From 2010 to 2020, I was international Ifatunde. 2010 to 2020, I was international Ifatunde. 2010, 2020, I was international Ifatunde. And now 2020 to 2030, I'm going to be institution builder Ifatunde. 2020 to 2030, I'm going to be institution building Ifatunde. I want to put FDMG academies all over the African world, brothers and sisters. I want to put FDMG academies all over the African world. Between 2010 and 2030, I want at least 10 schools. We got 2 of them in Delaware, 8 more to go. Between 2020 and 2030, I want 10 schools in the African diaspora. We already got 2 of them in Delaware. We got 8 more to go. We got 8 more to go. FDMG Houston, FDMG Oakland, FDMG DC, FDMG Norfolk, FDMG Boston, Massachusetts, FDMG Milwaukee, FDMG Little Rock, FDMG Tulsa, FDMG New Orleans, FDMG Des Moines, FDMG Denver, FDMG Brooklyn. We got to put FDMGs all over the place, brothers and sisters. We got to put FDMG all over the place, brothers and sisters. You can order Black Parent Advocate on the website, but if you come into the book signing, it's only $50. You can order Black Parent Advocate, the new 550-page monster Bible for Black parents. You can order it on the website, but if you come into the book signing, it's only $50. It's $60 online plus $10 shipping. $60 online plus $10 shipping and handling. If you come into the book signing, hold off. If you ain't coming to the book signing, then go ahead and place your order. We celebrate the bicentennial of the Nat Turner Revolution, August the 21st of 2031. August the 21st of 2031 is the 200th birthday of the Nat Turner Revolution. Not his birth, he's October the 2nd of 1800, Nat Turner. Okay, but the revolution was August the 21st of 1831. The 200th memorial of the Nat Turner War against white supremacy will be August the 21st of 2031. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means from 2030 to 2031, these next 10 years, I got to build all the FDMGs I can and prepare for Nat Turner's celebration memorial. So my third 10-year cycle takes me to the Nat Turner bicentennial. My third 10-year cycle takes me to the Nat Turner bicentennial. My third 10-year cycle takes me to the Nat Turner bicentennial. If you want to host a book release, text me or email me. Y'all know the number. If you want to host a book release, text me or email me. Y'all know the number. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I will be changing my number soon. So you're going to have to use 8444 Dr. Umar. It still rings to my phone. 8444 Dr. Umar. It still rings to my phone. 8444 DrUMAR. Leave a message. It's automatically transcribed as a text message. Your voice message at 8444 Dr. Umar is automatically transcribed as a text message. Let me say that one more time. When you leave a message at 8444 DrUMAR, it still comes to this phone. It still rings right here. But the voice message is transcribed as a text message, which is quicker for me to read it as opposed to listening to you ramble and ramble and ramble on for 10 minutes on my voicemail. I would prefer you leave 8444 Dr. Umar. I would prefer you leave your voice messages at 8444 DrUMAR. I can't wait to get to Harlem October 30th. I can't wait to get to the Nation of Gods and Earth's Allah School in Mecca. I can't wait to get out there with the brothers and sisters who be studying 120 on Friday, October 30th, 2 to 8 for the New York City 10-year anniversary book release. They keep changing my flight. They keep changing my flight. They keep delaying my flight. They push the flight back again. My goodness. They keep delaying my damn flight. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I need a sister for the lecture scene. Any sisters out there think you got what it takes to be on the podium with the prince? Get at me. Get at me. Get them donations in. That's right, Amara Samora. Get them donations in. Cash App, $FDMG School. Cash App, $FDMG School. PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Sounds like I'm rambling. Don't worry about that, Jimmy. Let me free you up from that, Jimmy. I don't want you, Jimmy, to waste your time. Go have a nice day. Wait, let me get Jimmy out of there. Let me get Jimmy out of there. I don't want to waste Jimmy time. Okay. Looks like we're going to take off soon. Philadelphia books release will be at the African Cultural Arts Forum. If you live in Philadelphia, the Black Parent Advocate book signing will be on 52nd Street below Walnut at the African Cultural Arts Forum. ACAF, African Cultural Arts Forum. The Philadelphia book signing will be this month. Check in on my Twitter, check in on my Facebook, check in on my Instagram. The Philadelphia book signing will be this month. Washington, D.C. book signing may be this month. Washington, D.C. book signing, Thurgood Marshall Center may be this month, September 2020. Sister Takara, what's good, Queen? Shout out to Sister Takara. Sister Takara, we need that South Carolina book release, Sister Takara. Ask your daddy, can I use his church? Let's do that Greenville book release. What up, Chris? Scotland School alumni. My brother Chris is in the building, class of '93. Peace and blessings to you, black man. Good to see my Scotland School alumni. And y'all got to keep me posted on the Scotland School events, because I be missing all the alumni events, brother Chris. So keep me posted, man. Shout out to my man Chuck Hill, too. Shout out to Chuck. Get at me, Chuck. Shout out to my class of '92 people, Alina, Elena, Phantom, Monte, Eric, Lewis, Joel, Leslie, rest in peace to Tashell. Who am I missing? Joe Collette. Who am I missing? Scotland School, class of '92. Where the rest of y'all at? Where the rest of y'all at? Desmond, Alfonso, Beetle, Shondell, Who else? Who else? Scotland School. I'm trying to remember all my Scotland School people. Kyle, Eugene Dennis. Who my other Scotland School people? Chuck, Big Chuck. Shout out to Chuck. Scotland School, Scotland School, Scotland School. Who am I missing from my class of 92? Alina, Elena, Shauna Crutchfield. Can't forget my baby Shauna. Roxanne Campbell. Can't forget my prom date Roxanne. Who else? Who am I missing from 92? They gonna get me. Am I missing anybody from class of 92? Class of 92. I'm missing one sister. I see a face, but I can't think of a name. Class of 92, Scotland School. I'm trying to remember you. I'm trying to remember you. They go to Phantom right there. What up, Phantom? Oh, Chris Pinkney. Chris Pinkney. Who else? Who else am I missing from Scotland School, class of 92? Tracell Dorsey. Shout out to Tracell. Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? Scotland School 92. Rest in peace to Khalif Campbell, class of 93. Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? 92, 92, 92, 92. Who else am I missing, Phantom? 92. Did I get everybody? Did I get everybody? Well, my flight is about to pop. Prince of Pan-Africanism, Philly book signing, DC book signing, Harlem book signing, Fort Lauderdale book signing, Atlanta, Georgia. We coming. Peace and Black Power.